The first strategy I use is to identify my interpersonal needs. For an example, I had the task of cleaning floors and halls when I first started working, but I didn't quite know how to operate the machine. So, of course, I needed to realize what my interpersonal need was, which was the fact that, hey, I don't know how to run this machine. So, I realized my interpersonal need was to learn how to operate the machine. Then I sought help from my coworker. I kindly asked him to give me a tutorial on how to run the floor machine. I was able to learn how to use it and get my tasks done very effectively. But by being organized and knowing how to ask my coworker how to complete this task, I was much more effective and was able to complete these projects. If you need help from a coworker, it is wise to identify your interpersonal need first. Then you ask your coworker anything that you need help with after you identify that interpersonal need. By doing this, you can make your communication clear and not create any misunderstandings at all. What if you need help from a coworker, but instead of identifying your interpersonal need, you go straight to your coworker and say, "Yo, I need help"? That wouldn't be effective communication. Your coworker will be unsure of what you need help in. Most people will try to help you by showing you rather than having an organized approach and identifying their interpersonal need. By doing this, you create great misunderstandings. Misunderstandings between coworkers can ruin good teamwork, which can completely derail a project. It makes working effectively less effective. And after all, effective teamwork should always have effective communication. So, there are steps to follow in improving interpersonal communication at work. Tricia Hussing has similar ideas that I do. Her first idea is that you must research and plan. That includes gathering the elements of the relevant information that you want to share with your coworker, and or knowing what to ask your coworker. This will make your communication clear and accurate. Second, you determine your audience. You need to identify, who are you talking to? Are you talking to your boss? Are you talking to just a friendly coworker who you always work with? Or are you talking to somebody new? So by identifying your audience, you know how to speak rather than, just speaking out of your own intellect. Additionally, it is important to get feedback from your coworkers on how you communicate with them. This helps you underline your strengths and your weaknesses, which creates a learning curve for you, which makes you a better worker. The second strategy I developed is to have a great deal of self-actualization. Self-actualization, if you do not already know, is the ability to be looked up to as a model for excellence in the work that you do. This can be gained by mastering skills needed in specific area of work. Personally, I have self-actualization in cleaning dorm rooms. When my coworkers are having a difficult time cleaning, most of the time they ask me for help. For an example, my coworker was having difficulty finishing his dorm rooms. He realized that I was very, very, very apt at finishing my dorm rooms faster than people and having it spotless. So he asked me to help him. Before he asked, he stated exactly what he needed help with. He could have said, "Hey, I just need help," and I would have been in the dorm room trying to figure out what he needed help with. But instead, he was concise and knew exactly what his interpersonal need was, which was, "Hey, I need help with cleaning the desks, and I need help with cleaning the window." Something very simple is what we tend to lack in our workplace. So, I got this done for him, and he gave me a great deal of praise and said, "Yes, I am the best." I felt great. This made our work relationship much more meaningful, and it helped make our teamwork more effective. This also created some reciprocity between us, which helped make our workplace a much more efficient work environment. In your workplace, you can have an impact when you gain self actualization. Your elite skills are respected by your coworkers. It's important to share your skills with others. Coworkers, have ways of working together, and in order to work effectively as a unit, you always need somebody to sort of look up to, and you need to know how to learn from each other. You can follow simple steps to present your elite skills to your coworkers. First, you can kindly ask them if they need some constructive criticism. You identify what they are lacking. Then you teach them how to enhance their weakness. After doing this, your coworkers will consider you a top candidate for help. You will gain respect from others and be looked upon as a leader. This will yield to reciprocity. Your coworkers will find ways to return the favor, which will bring great effective communication and really efficient work rates in completing projects. Because when two heads work together, it's better than one. So, if you can be the best candidates in communication at work, you can be the heartbeat of great teamwork. By having skills that shine brighter than your coworkers, you have the ability to influence others around you. Once you identify your interpersonal needs and the interpersonal needs of others, you can satisfy these needs. And once you satisfy these needs, you are able to complete projects very efficiently and have a wonderful work environment. Thank you. I hope the steps will help you be better coworkers. Have a great day.